Hello, friends, family, foodies, interlocutors. Welcome back to my kitchen. You know what this means? It's fun with food. So today we're going to be making croissants. And we will be filling them 3 different ways. So I want to say thank you for joining me. Welcome back to my channel, back to my kitchen. If you're new, welcome. If you are enjoying my videos, please don't forget to subscribe, like, even leave a comment. I do read the comments, and I love to hear what you all think of my concoctions. So let's go ahead and get started. I know it's been a while. Honestly, it's been a little too hot. The temperatures here where I am in Arizona have reached 115 degrees. So we've been trying not to heat up the kitchen. Plus, we've had a renovation project going on in my garage, making recording in the kitchen a little inconvenient. But at the moment, I have the house and therefore the kitchen all to myself, along with tools and supplies. And as you probably guessed from the thumbnails, I actually have, I've added some tools to my kitchen. I've added to the Lennox Butterfly Meadow collection that I've been collecting pieces for the last several months. So I've recently added some new bowls and spatulas, and even I think you guys have all seen the knives from before, but I got new trivets and a spoon rest, which sadly I have to send back because it showed up broken. But neither here nor there. I did get some fun new kitchen tools, so I'm excited for today. So we are actually going to be making a kind of an Italian spin on croissants, which we all know are traditionally French. But we'll be making kind of a pepperoni flavored with turkey pepperoni, as you all know that I love. And then we will also be making some tomato basil. And then to finish it off, we'll go back to traditional with some chocolate and raspberries. So let's go ahead and pull out our croissant dough. Standard refrigerator dough, as usual. I've pre-prepped a good bit, so I did just buy store brand, as you know I like to do. It's just as good most of the time and a lot cheaper than some other brands, although with this kind of thing, I do admit that name brand can be a little better, but that's not what we're doing today. You choose your favorite brand and go with it. So as you can see, I'm taking apart some of the croissants, and I'm going to go ahead and get the sandwich maker started. Yes, we are again working with our favorite tool, the sandwich maker. So we'll get that plugged in and started heating up. And I grab my bowl here for putting our finished croissants in while they're waiting for the sandwich maker to heat. So let's go ahead and adjust the camera. Yes, I am still working on the laptop. I would love to apologize, but not really. It's what we're doing here. So we'll go ahead and place a couple of our pepperonis. Grab some of our Italian blend cheese. And I forgot to mention the ingredients that we'll be using in full. We are using the dough that I mentioned, Italian blend cheese. I pre-sliced my tomatoes, and then, of course, the turkey pepperonis. And I went ahead and pre-sliced my raspberries as well, and I made them into, I just halved them. So I'll just add some more pepperoni and just kind of roll it up as we go. Maybe sprinkle a little more of our Italian blend cheese on here. And just wrap it up. We have this nice little roll. We'll tuck the edges back so that they'll fit into our sandwich maker wells. Let's go ahead and do the next one here. I'll bring the cheese over here. And go ahead and add our pepperonis, just like before. Super easy, really delicious. And if you are a strict vegetarian, you might choose the vegetarian version of pepperoni. Some of those are pretty good. So we'll just fold those up. We're going to make 3 of the pepperoni ones. And then we'll move to our tomato basil, for which we will also be using our Italian blend cheese. And sounds like our sandwich maker is about ready. And here we go. Whoops, I dropped one. We'll just do that in a minute. And here we are. Tuck it around. And now we have 3. I have a fly floating around. It's making me crazy. So we've got those. I'll go get what we need to make the tomato basil, and I'll see you in half a second. Okay, we're going to make 2 of the tomato basil because it's an 8-pack of dough rolls. So we rolled dough. We can have 3 of the pepperonis, 2 of the tomato basil, and then we'll go back to 3 for our chocolate raspberry because yum. So we'll adjust the camera again, and let's go ahead and grab the tomatoes and bring those over here. So again, we're gonna just go ahead and fill our cheese, and then add some tomatoes. Sprinkle a little basil on here first before we start to roll. And then just tuck in another piece. And maybe another one. And again, we'll fold that around. Put it in the bowl to wait its turn in the heat source. And our last one with the tomatoes. And these just are so delicious. I've been looking forward to this for a couple of days since I went to the store and got supplies. It's been super exciting. Oh, these stupid flies can't figure out what to do. We get them every summer. They'll just show up, and sometimes it'll just be a couple of them that last for a day. Particularly when I'm growing herbs in the house. So we're working on a new plan for that. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and get these started in our heat source and grab what we need to do the chocolate ones. Okay, so now we have what we need for the chocolate raspberry. Finish pulling apart our dough and hope we can keep the stupid flies away. They're such a nuisance. And it looks like it's gone in the other room. Thank goodness. I hate trying to work with food and be having to dish them away. So we actually have a kind of a passive way of getting rid of them, and that is glasses of water with lemon dish soap. And for some reason they like to get into that lemon dish soap water, and I guess they drown. I don't like killing things, but it's his project. I let him have it. I don't actively participate. He does it all, but you know, difference of opinions, but it does work, if anybody wonders. So just to share that. So let's go ahead and get back to our croissants. We have semi-sweet chocolate chips, our halved raspberries. Let me just put a couple of those on here, and you know the drill. We just start to roll. And we just keep going with it until it's all done. And again, we fold the ends around, and because of the chocolate, we will try to kind of close up the ends a little bit. Please go away. And we'll just go ahead and do this, and it's almost time to check on our pepperonis. And I've only got one of the tomato basils in, so we'll get the other one in the next round. And can I just tell you, I am so looking forward to this. Chocolate raspberry is one of my favorite sweet combinations. So I really, really love it. They used to make this chocolate raspberry creamer for coffee, and I can't remember if it was Coffee Mate or International Delight or who made it, but it was so good. And I haven't been able to get it in years, but it was my absolute favorite. So there you have it. This is just a lot of fun for me. So I'm going to go ahead and check on our pepperoni croissants, and I'll be right back. Okay, we got these out of the sandwich maker, and I did quite think it through. Thinking about the fact that they would come out like our usual weird little triangles instead of the layered croissant shape. So we'll cut one open and see what it looks like. When the weather cools off a little and I can actually use the oven, we'll actually get the crescent shape to work with, and maybe we'll try this again. So, oh, these are hot. Let's go ahead and cut one open. You can see the layers. Isn't that fun? So excited to do these. I love doing fun little flavors and just sheets and, you know, just creative little bites in the kitchen. I really do have a good time with this. I hope you're enjoying it too. In our modern world of apocalypse living, we have to lighten up a little and remember to have a good time once in a while. Okay, it looks like our chocolate raspberries are done. While I was waiting for those, I went ahead and put away the remaining ingredients that had to go back in the fridge and started rinsing out my bowls. You know I like to wash as I go, so that always makes cleaning so much easier. And again, the sandwich maker, my best friend in the kitchen when the temperatures are hot, and super easy to clean. So I know I don't normally cut things open and show you, but today I am, and I'm having a really great time. I think it's good to do this once in a while. Ooh, there we go. Here, that's too for me to completely pick up. But there you go. Hopefully you can see the chocolate and the raspberries all gooey and melted inside. I'm going to go ahead and add those to my bowl. And that's what I have for you today. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. Again, please, if you enjoy these, like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can be notified when I post a new video or when I go live. I do a weekend live chat, excuse me, most weekends. I like to do a Friday night coffee and conversation and just kind of catch up with some people and talk about whatever's on our minds, what's been going on during the week. Sometimes I don't make it Friday night and it ends up later in the weekend, Saturday or Sunday, but I try to get one done if not every weekend, every couple of weeks. So if you like a little chit chat and discussing just random stuff, sometimes it's lighthearted, sometimes it's a little intense. We talk about some serious stuff. We talk about some fun stuff. This last weekend, I showed off some pictures I received as a gift. So if you feel like joining us, please do. In the meantime, stay blessed, stay safe, stay healthy. Namaste. I will see you next time. I love you all.